Want a wide and massive shoulder like the pros. Here's the scientific secret that trainers don't tell you. If you think that military presses and side flaps are the only things you need to build huge shoulders, think again. Most trainees make fatal mistakes that delay the growth of their shoulder muscles because they don't understand the anatomy of the shoulder and how each part of it works scientifically. The secret behind a round and massive shoulder: understand the anatomy first. The shoulder is not just one muscle, but consists of three main heads, and each head requires different exercises and different angles to get a huge and symmetrical shoulder from all sides. Shoulder muscle anatomy. How does each part work? The front head, front deltoid, responsible for raising the arm forward and pushing the weight up, used extensively in push-ups. The lateral head, lateral deltoid, the most important muscle to give the shoulder its lateral width. You need strong isolation exercises such as the side flaps. The rear head, rear deltoid, responsible for moving the arm backward and stabilizing the shoulder joint, often neglected, leading to poor coordination and injuries. If you neglect any of these three parts, you are missing out on 50% of your shoulder growth potential. The solution: a complete training program. In this video, I will reveal the best exercises to target each part of the shoulder muscle. Get ready to change the way you train forever. Let's get started. The training program should be tailored to each trainee's level to ensure maximum muscle growth and avoid injuries. Here are the best divisions based on scientific studies: level, number of exercises per session, number of sets per exercise, reps per set, rest between sets, rest between exercises. Training goal: beginner 0 to 6 months, 4 to 5, 3 to 4, 10 to 15, 45 to 60 seconds, 60 to 90 seconds, building muscle foundation and controlling movement. Intermediate: 6 to 24 months, 5 to 6, 4 to 5, 8 to 12, 30 to 60 seconds, 60 to 90 seconds, increasing muscle size and strength. Advanced professional: 2+ years, 6 to 7, 4 to 6, 6 to 12, 30 to 45 seconds, 45 to 75 seconds. Achieve maximum muscle growth while increasing strength and endurance. Dividing training according to the three shoulder parts. Front part: beginner level. Focus on the basics with movement control. Intermediate level: gradually increase weights and focus on correct performance. Advanced: use advanced techniques such as increasing time under tension. Sets and reps: beginner 3 sets, x 10 to 12 reps. Intermediate: 4 sets, x 8 to 12 reps. Pro: 5 sets, x 6 to 10 reps. Short rest: 30 to 60 seconds to build muscle mass. Lateral beginner: work with light weights and focus on movement control. Intermediate: increase reps to maximize muscle fiber use. Advanced: techniques such as drop sets and mechanical drop sets to challenge the muscle in different ways. Sets and reps: beginner 3 sets, x 12 to 15 reps. Intermediate: 4 sets, x 10 to 12 reps. Pro: 5 to 6 sets, x 8 to 12 reps. Short rest: 30 to 45 seconds to keep the blood pumping. Back: beginner: improve muscle communication and ensure the right muscles are engaged. Intermediate: focus on strengthening this area to increase shoulder stability. Advanced: work at different angles to ensure you target every muscle fiber. Sets and reps: beginner 3 sets, x 12 to 15 reps. Intermediate: 4 sets, x 10 to 12 reps. Pro: 5 to 6 sets, x 8 to 12 reps. Short rest: 30 to 60 seconds to maintain muscle focus. Pro tips for faster results. Use the technique of dropping the weight after reaching muscle failure. It helps force the muscle to continue working. Maximize muscle tension. Don't let the weight drop quickly, but maintain complete control during execution. Keep your body straight and minimize cheating to ensure you target the right muscle. Work this section twice a week because high reps help increase muscle stimulation. Common mistakes that destroy shoulder muscle growth. Avoid them now. Mistake 1. Neglecting the back of the shoulder. Why is it dangerous? 90% of trainees completely neglect this part, which leads to shoulders bending forward due to the strength of the front and weakness of the back, which makes the appearance disproportionate. Asymmetry of the entire shoulder, as it appears developed from the front but flat from the back. Increased risk of shoulder joint injuries because the back muscle contributes to its stability and protection from injuries. Solution: make training this part a priority and start with it in some sessions instead of leaving it until the end when the muscles are fatigued. Mistake 2. Relying on push-ups only. Why is it dangerous? Most trainees believe that push-ups are enough to enlarge the shoulder, but this leads to flat and weak shoulders instead of a round and wide appearance like bodybuilders. Not targeting the side part sufficiently, which is the essential element for giving a clear width to the shoulder. Excessive pressure on the joints due to repeating the same movement without diversifying the exercises. Solution: add exercises that target each part of the muscle, especially isolation exercises that focus on the lateral and posterior parts to ensure balanced growth. Remember, building a strong and massive shoulder does not depend only on heavy exercises, but on targeting all parts intelligently to avoid injuries and achieve the best results. Conclusion: the secret to big and toned shoulders. Don't forget that diet is the key factor in building muscle. You can do the best exercises, but without enough protein, proper calories, and balanced nutrients, you won't get the results you want. To achieve maximum growth, now it's your turn. Apply these tips and share your progress with us. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and activate the bell for more exclusive secrets.